We are back on a Saturday morning with the mystery still surrounding the murder of those 4 University of Idaho students. Tomorrow will mark 3 weeks since they were killed while they slept in their home, and police still do not have a motive, a murder weapon, or even a suspect.
Yeah, it's hard to believe. So is time running out to solve this case? Casey Jordan is a criminologist, behavioral analyst, and professor at Western Connecticut State University. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning. Good to be here.
Casey, help catch us up right here. First of all, what are the key questions, aside from who did this, that they're still trying to answer right now? And what do we know at this point?
Well, what we do know that I find most interesting is about the fixed blade knife. They haven't been able to answer whether or not there was more than one knife. That's all going to be in the autopsy. But when we look at the photos of the Rambo-style hunting knife, that tells us something very specific about this perpetrator, especially because it doesn't appear to be an impulsive crime where a knife was taken from the kitchen and left at the scene. They haven't recovered the knife. They are looking at all the cars that were left in the area. But one of the more interesting things that I've read just in the last 24 hours is that most indices are that the perpetrator entered through the back door, through the sliding glass doors. We know that the police said there was no sign of forced entry, no pry marks. Initially, people thought perhaps the perpetrator came through the front door, that it was left ajar, but then we found out people arrived at the scene before the 911 phone call was made. So the backdoor theory, the idea that somebody may have come through the woods down the precipice, really does fit with what we know about these kinds of predatory crimes, and really opens it up to the possibility that it is a stranger homicide.
Well, and you take me to my next point, Casey, because there have been some high-profile missteps. Investigators first saying this was targeted and now saying it wasn't targeted. How have those mistakes potentially impacted or hampered the investigation?
You're right. They've been saying lately that it was a miscommunication, but it's really cost a lot for them with regard to public trust. Initially, we heard the words, it was a crime of passion. It was targeted. Now they have backpedaled and said, well, maybe it's not targeted victim. Maybe it was a targeted location. And they have been very tight-lipped about what that means. Do they think that that person was a stalker of one of the victims, had been in the house before, lived in the house before? And that has caused a lot of rumor mill swirling, which can only impede the investigation. Let's agree there's a balance of what the police need to hold back, but I do think they could give us a little bit more information that would not impede the investigation, but earn the trust of the public and get more tips coming in, because I do think it's tips that are going to solve this.
Yeah, and Casey, as you know well, minutes matter in these murder investigations. Now we're talking about weeks here. In the days and weeks ahead, where do you think the key focus should be for these investigators?
You know, at last count, there are more than 100 professionals, police, FBI, state officers working on this. They've had more than 1,000 tips. The forensics are being processed. We need to find out if there is DNA that they can put into CODIS to see if it matches a known perpetrator. It's entirely possible this is the very first kind of violent crime that this perpetrator has committed. But based on what we know, if it is the first, it probably won't be the last. So tips coming in and opening the circumference of their investigation to nearby states in case this person is mobile is going to be critical. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a similar crime out there in the coming months if we don't catch this perpetrator soon.
That's an ominous warning. Such brutal murders that took place there and just before the holidays for those families who are now without their loved ones. Casey Jordan, thank you so much.
Yeah, we hope they get answers soon. Thank you, Casey.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.